Good morning, students. You're welcome. Today we shall study lesson number 2, The Sound of Music, book name Beehive, ninth standard, CBSE oblique NCRT. And this is the story of a deaf girl named Evelyn Glennie. Her full name was Evelyn Elizabeth Ann Glennie, born in 19th of July 1965, Aberdeenshire in Scotland. And now she is approximately 57, 58 years old now. This is a motivational story. In this story, the writer says that this story inspires all of us how to overcome our physical disabilities and how can we achieve our dreams or goals just like this girl did it very beautifully. She is unable to listen, but she can feel the music from their all the body parts. Someone says about Evelyn Glennie that God snatched her hearing power but gave her an extraordinary power to her that what we can hear, Evelyn Glennie can feel it more than us so that she can express music very beautifully. Now come to paragraph. The story starts from Evelyn Glennie is going to join prestigious Royal Academy of Music in London, and she is waiting in a huge crowded underground train platform, and she is 17 years old girl, and she is waiting for train, and suddenly she feels vibration of the coming train. So she was very nervous because Scotland is a country in Europe full of farms and countryside, and London is a very fast city, better than Scotland. So Evelyn Glennie is very nervous because this is a bigger challenge to her, because Evelyn Glennie is totally deep and she is going to London to learn. This was a gradual process that Evelyn Glennie loses her power of hearing, and her mother remembers that when Evelyn Glennie was 8 years old and she was waiting to play the piano, and then her mother called him about his turn, and suddenly her mother, Isabel Jones, realized that no response from the side of Evelyn Glennie. Then Evelyn Glennie's mother came to know that her girl, Evelyn Glennie, is totally deaf. When Evelyn Glennie was 11 years old, her marks, her performance in the class has started became progressively worse and worse, and her headmistress suggested her parents to take Evelyn to the ear specialist. And when her mother took Evelyn to the doctor, and the doctor checked upon Evelyn, and the doctor said to her mother that Evelyn had lost the sense of hearing and he cannot listen anything more. The doctor advised to her mother that Evelyn should be fitted with hearing aids and sent to a school for the deaf. And after listening this, Evelyn says that her world became colorless, it turned black. Now what does this mean? Everything suddenly looked black. It means that all of a sudden you get such bad news, you get some news that you do not expect. And in return, you see blackness all around you. That's how Evelyn responded to this news. But Evelyn was a very determined girl and she decided to lead a normal life and continued her interest in music. One day, she saw that a girl is playing xylophone and she wished that she wanted to play it too. Most of the teachers discouraged her, but one man named Ron Fox noticed her potential, her inner power, that this girl is totally devoted towards music, and he began by tuning two large drums to different note. And Ron Forbes asked to Evelyn Glennie, you are unable to listen it through your ears, so try to listen it through your body parts. Then Evelyn says, suddenly I realized that I could feel the higher drum sound from the upper part of my waist and the sound of lower one, the down part of my waist. And Forbes repeated again and again this exercise for Evelyn Gilliany, and soon Evelyn observed that she could sense certain notes in different parts of her body, and I had learned to open my mind. And Evelyn Gilliany felt the extraordinary power she had in her body and body to sounds and vibrations. The rest was sheer determination and hard work. She never looked back from the point onwards. Once Evelyn overcome the obstacles, she started to sense the different sounds through the different part of her body, and she continued her journey. And at the same time, she went to the United Kingdom to perform a concert. At the time she was 16 years, and with the orchestra party she went there, and she decided to make music her life, because Evelyn Gilliany was much devoted towards music and music was his life. She auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music, and she gave the examination of music in the Royal Academy, and she scored the highest mark in the history of the academy. And she gradually moved from orchestral work to solo performance. Solo means single performance. And at the end of her 3-year course, and when she completed her 3-year course from Royal Academy, she had achieved most of the top awards in the field. And now from there, and for all this, Evelyn won't accept any hint of heroic achievements. Evelyn never accepts heroic achievements, means a great work done by the Evelyn. She never acknowledges that, because she is very polite and down to earth. And now from here, the main line of this lesson if you work hard and know where you are going, if you have a power to work hard and you have some aims, some goals, so definitely you will chase your target and definitely you will achieve it. Evelyn Gilini says that these things, the world's most sought after multi percussionist with a mastery of some thousand instruments and hectic international schedule. So Evelyn also achieved her goal. She worked hard and she had an aim to become the top most famous musician of the world, and she did it, and she gained mastery of almost 1000 musical instruments, and she is the most popular multi-percussionist. Multi-percussionist means who can play so many instruments in the world. She has a very busy schedule to go here and there abroad to perform so many programs in the world level. She has programs and concert all over the world. Now from here, it is intriguing, fascinating, curious. It is very fascinating to watch Evelyn function so effortlessly without hearing. Evelyn Gilini can perform effortlessly without any problem. This is the fascinating thing for the audience. And the writer name was Deborah. Once he interview which lasted 2 hours, and Deborah says that Evelyn never missed a single word that she spoke. And with laughingly, Evelyn says that a man with bushy beards give me trouble. What is the reason? So Evelyn says this because she says that when they speak, she cannot see their lip movement as their lips are covered with the bushy beards. Now in this lesson, Evelyn explained that I can listen with my skin, with the help of my hair, with my whole body, and when I play xylophone, the sound comes through the sticks and then comes in my fingertips, and then I can listen it very clearly. And when I go to perform a performance in the stage of a wooden platform, I remove my shoes and barefooted. The vibration passes through my bare feet and upper legs so that I can feel it. The Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award was presented to Evelyn Gilini in 1991, and the master percussionist James Blade says that God snatched her hearing power, but God gave her some extraordinary thing. What we can hear, she can feel deeply than us, so that she can perform so beautifully. Evelyn is very hardworking lady, and she never stop her work. Now to be at par with those people who can hear, who are classical musicians, Evelyn works very hard. Evelyn says that the rewards she gets for her hard work are huge and big. Evelyn does charity also. She gives free concert in hospitals and in prisons also. And in the last paragraph, Evelyn's story is an inspiration to those people who are physically disabled. They feel that if Evelyn can achieve her dreams, even then they can. And Evelyn has given a lot of pleasure to her audience by playing such good music. And those who handicapped, and Evelyn is a shining star for handicaps, people who took to her and say, if she can do it, I can. And not the least, she has given a lot of pleasure to the millions of her audience. Thank you very much, children, Goodbye. Take care.